Today's lesson is about the culture of Nicaragua. Before we get started, I'd like you to access your EMC textbook through Clever and listen to the audio files on pages 230 and 231. I want you to do that first before you continue with this video. At this point, you should have listened to the Spanish version of the information I'm going to cover in this video. We're going to get started on page 230. You have a section with the title, Días de Fiesta en Nicaragua, Holidays in Nicaragua. What's the origin of the holidays of a country? In the United States, it's a combination of holidays that have been declared by the government and other religious holidays. In Nicaragua, the principal holidays have a connection with the Catholic religion. In almost all the cities and towns of Nicaragua, they celebrate with a patronal feast to honor their saints. These festivities reveal the character and the personality of the Nicaraguans. They are hospitable, festive, helpful, and proud of their traditions. One of their holidays, perhaps the most important, is celebrated each year in the capital, Managua, on August 1st and August 10th. During these 2 days, people go out to the streets to celebrate their patron saint, Domingo or Minguito. For many Nicaraguans, this is a moment of great religious devotion. Thousands of people participate in the procession of the saint. Along the way, the spectators share drinks and traditional foods. It's a colorful procession in a very festive environment. The citizens of Managua pay their respects to the saint and participate in dances, music, and gunpowder explosions. They also celebrate with a horse and carriage parade. An enormous amount of people partake in this celebration, which they enjoy, and they participate in a party-like atmosphere on the streets. On your book, you will find also a purple section on page 230 that connects you with the history of Nicaragua. That section is in English, and I'd like you to read that section as well. Moving on to page 231, where we're going to be learning about La Procession de los Perros, the procession of the dogs. Nicaraguans are devoted to their saints and also to their dogs. A curious combination, don't you think? Once a year, in the city of Masaya, a few days before Holy Week, the Nicaraguans celebrate the holiday of San Lázaro or St. Lazarus. It's a celebration that reflects the relationship between the Nicaraguan culture and the religion. Based on the Bible, Lazarus was a poor and sick man, and his only friends were dogs. Perhaps this is why dogs are known for being a man's best friend. Nicaraguans honor this saint when they take their dogs to visit him at the church of Santa Maria Magdalena. The people there give thanks to Lazarus for his help during the entire year, and they also ask for miracles for their relatives and their pets. The dogs wear original and attractive costumes created specially for this occasion. At the end of this party, there are awards for the dogs with the most original costumes. Today, this curious celebration is one of the religious traditions more colorful and interesting of Nicaragua, in which the Nicaraguans combine their religious devotion with their love towards animals and their good sense of humor. On page 231 of your textbook, there is another purple section on the practicas. I want to read a little bit more about the celebration of La Purísima. I hope you enjoyed this simultaneous translation and learning a little bit more about Nicaragua.